Do very well. 18 extra armor with his thorns. I came into here to get the chest. That is why I'm here. The chest. Beast Obsidian Bassinet of Devastation. 15% air resistance. And we got Mad Giant Bastion 2. Skill damage by 20%. Get around this. Oh, there is gold there though. They did hide some gold in the corner. And some gold in that corner. Just out of reach of the camera, unless you actually go there. Okay, how are we doing? Haven't done any of the main quests yet. More scroll to find. Over half the battles. And let's see here. Let us... Oh yeah, that was the tower. Once again, your party enters a black portal, and once again, they return to the Daily Observation Outpost. This time, the path of the outpost leads them to a room filled with objects swirling about at incredible speeds. Large swirls of light and fire stream across the room, condensing into unrecognizable symbols and glyphs for a little more than a second before dispersing into a show of spark. There's no other way back. You must push on. Kane steps into the room first, followed by Mav, and then the others. They make their way through the room. A gigantic tome floats by against the current of the other flying objects. Pages open and close, mimicking the winged flights of a bird. As the book passes directly before the line of champions, drawing a surprised gaze, a dozen other smaller books, less than a quarter of its size, follow in a similar manner. What in the blazes? The symbols are magicum, rituals, incarnum, very old, very powerful. Never before have these eyes witnessed such a tempest, not of fire, wind, or water. There, the far side of the room, an archway. Force field activation. Portal button. What? Why did that just unlock? What's going on here? 2 portals. Escape the strange world. Champions responded with X. Champions responded drawing X sign on the decision maker. What if 3 ways opened? Portals. Find a way to activate 2 portals and see where they lead. Your party found one of the buttons which manipulate force field. Perhaps there are more. So that's activated. That's inactive. Is that how that works? Orc's Mystic Robe of Invigoration. Good health regen. So good water resistance. It's a mystic, so that would be for like Whisper. Max speed minus 4%. No. Native Obsidian Plate. Invigoration. Oh, another scroll. Force 2. That's the knockback. Back for weapons, so we've found all those. The party slowly makes their way to exit the room, dodging and ducking the object swirling at high velocity. Eric is hit in the back of the head. The object suddenly seems unaffected by the turbulence, giving the object rise and tumbles to stop at his feet. Elf retrieves the object and unfurling 30-inch parchment covered in elvish prose. This is the Elvish tale of Gilia, a bard written in academic formal. Very few elves can write in that manner. Take it if you must, but keep moving. Following the She God's advice, your party eventually makes it to the archway exit with little more than a few scrapes, bruises, and heavy with a few uneventful scrolls and books. Where are we? We're up here. That was the back in time space. I missed some stuff. I have missed some stuff, have I? Oh yes, here we go. Lesser Scroll, Earth Resistance. Who can benefit from Earth Resistance? 16, 31, 62, 5. Pain, you are the winner for today. No, I'm a little angry at you. You're the winner. And what else is on the map that maybe I've missed? There's 2 cracks in time and space. Oh no. Enchant Scroll. Obsidian Crust Aura. Take rid of that. What is that emote? That's not a football one, is it? Now I think I found everything here. Yeah, so I have the one portal button. Out we go. For this area first. Oh no, this this test too? That is maybe a test as well. Let's check this other area first. Another fountain. As your champions press on, the world around them begins to move in slow motion. Their voices draw deep and disorienting effect that challenges your connection to them. Struggling to regain control, you realize it is not the world itself which is slowing, but your champions themselves. They move more and more slowly with each passing breath. When they finally come to a standstill, a strange yet familiar force rises up against your concentration. It's because of them I come to you now. Why do you affect them so? They don't deserve to be turned on and off like some constructs. Oh, wrong voice. Why do you affect them so? They don't deserve to be turned on and off like some constructs. Can you not let them be? You are progressing well indeed. I am pleased. How so? These Deva creatures communicate primarily through emotion. As such, this place exerts strange pressures on Artarians. They will turn to your guidance in the trials ahead. Not because they are unable to answer for themselves, because deep down, they realize they are being influenced. I will not add to such influences and force decisions on them. As you wish, but they will look to you to equalize the influences against them. Remind conscious selves who they truly are. In the end, the choice is yours. The choice is always yours. Without waiting for a reply, the pressure in your mind eases and your champions once again move and speak normally. The discussion, though short, was surprisingly taxing. Maintaining the connection to your party grows increasingly difficult. Who gets this fountain? How about you? You haven't had a fountain for a while. And increased by 10. That was a good fountain. Another one of those big guys. Let's go back to this room. Find out what the next question is. Let's see. An energy barrier shuts down the passage behind your champions as they enter this area. 3 enclaves to the sides are also blocked. Familiar response matrix is located in the middle, a way how Deva communicate with other beings. 3 dazzling blue orbs appear in front of the party, crackling with raw energy and pulsating slowly. Unusual for Deva to arrive in such a number. They speak in a deep booming voice, echoing in the chamber. You pass through the pathways. That was not certain. We are pleased. Time for the last test before the grand trial. There was one thing about you which was a puzzle to us. We were troubled, uncertain, confused. Now we see the strings attached, and we know. Do you know? Look into yourself, answer truthfully, and the prize shall be bestowed upon you. Contradict yourself, and perish. When you are ready, light the symbol, as you have been shown before. Do you have free will? Ah, it's an interesting question. So who's answering, though? Do you have free will? Probably not. Them, they think they probably do. But I will answer with an X again. Actually, before I do that, let's see what it says in here. They're lost? No. That's a different question. Huh. This is something different. That is a lie. You do not see yourself as slaves. So shall it be. That is a lie? Why is it a lie? Oh no. Prepare for a boss battle. Corrupted Exo Ra 22. Giant version of one of exoskeletons of Deva. 30,000 health. At least it doesn't have 100% armor all the way through, but okay. How was it a lie? Where is this boy coming from? Up there? Let's move up in here. Are you the boss? I think you're the boss. You're the boss. You be the boss. Put that out there. Let's kind of limit your movements a little. While this is all happening. Do this too. And this. And now everybody move into here. Are we doing any damage to you? Yes, we are. Let's bring in the little guys. Looks like some kind of force field. Let's put up. Okay, now bring in the Titan. And now, do we send our fighters in or not? Thinking so. I think so. They could go in. Otherwise, it looks like well, everybody's trapped in there now. And can we stun you a bit? Probably not. No sense of dropping anything on you. Oh, there, now we can. Now we can, now we can. Now we drop this stuff on you. Burning. We haven't taken much damage from you. One, you can put that on. And Kane, well, I guess you just sit in there. Doing very little amounts of damage. 10,000 is just about gone. The Titan is just about done. And there he goes. 350 seconds before he comes back. Both of them are attacking, so we're getting... You go rage mode. You go rage mode, guy. New boss stage, which is a little worrisome. Before we too much into that. Oh, I don't want... You guys gotta get out of there. I don't want you in this bubble that's being casted right now. Must... Oh, that was... that one was painful. This is a interesting battle with the pushing away business. Quit pushing everybody away from you so we can actually attack you. We got 3,400. Not much left. We can draw a little... do little figure eights there. Maybe slow you down a bit. Can't pull you. You're a little too big. And you're done. What did you get here? Anic Relic Cap of Rebirth. So the little mechs took extra damage. So did Kane. Kane even took extra damage. Okay. Oh, we got a shield as well. Why did we lie, though? We didn't lie. What is this? Exotic staff, if we answered a different way. And I can't see. A lot of crystal over here. We would have answered another way. Only 3 answers. There's a few crystals here, too. But... why did you think we lied? There's no talking with you anymore. So yeah, those barriers are out. Doesn't look like there's anything there. That was sad. So, was the correct answer undecided? To get the staff? Would that been the correct answer? Now, what do you have for us? Deva Construct stands before your party. Its eyes bright green, motions for you to near, and as your party cautiously approaches, it speaks in its familiar metallic sound. Beyond this door awaits your trial. After all this, and we haven't even started yet? Quiet, Hide Courier. Are you ready for the grand trials? I don't know. Are we ready for the grand trials? What do we need to do? That portal button has already been pushed. We've explored that. Path of the plus. Path of the X. The fountain. Don't know what the other path was. Okay. Well, let's do this then. If want to start, let's start it this way. Yes, we are ready for the grand trials. The Deva will judge your trinity. Pass and help will be granted. Fail, and the Deva will leave this outpost, and Artura to the Argonte. Morality is not a concern of ours. Only the truth of Trinity. The test will not be easy. The consequences will be significant. Prove yourself. Deva Construct's eyes then dim. Body goes limp. A small wisp of energy flees from it, vanishing in air. Wait, do you feel? Suddenly, there's a bright flash and Kane, Mavi, and Eric disappears in thin air. Slight distortion in the air marks the place where they had been standing just a second ago. You're as confused as the rest of the party. You can feel your link to the missing champions, but it is distant, as if behind an invisible veil. What in the name? Kane, Eric, stop hiding. This ain't funny at all. A lone Deva appears in front of your reduced party and announces in solemn tone, "The grand trial has begun. Do not be alarmed. Your companions are being judged now." Wait, what? They are being judged by incomprehensible beings, and you tell us not to be alarmed? What madness is this? Who do you think you are? Return our friends to us. As outraged Whisper is issuing her demand, you feel a strange pull on your mind. Then you notice that is being forced to focus on a different place. You have no ability to resist this unknown force. They are aware of you. Too drained to respond. They don't know. To influence the outcome of their little game. May fear you. Perhaps both. As powerful as they are never. I give you a portion of my power. Whether or not use it to influence your champions is up to you. I will not allow to steal that choice from you. Knave Motto, whom do you serve first? Thy lord or thyself? Which way do we want to go? This way. She really likes her trinkets. We'll do this. Enter the door and be judged. As Maeve steps through the door, she enters a chamber filled from floor to ceiling with riches. Incredibly detailed recreations of light, illuminated and partially transparent. Though they are not quite real, the marksman is still in awe. The riches before you are real. They are a cache of dwarven wealth, the tomb long forgotten. Mavi reaches down and actually plucks one of the gemstones of light from its resting place. The stone is nearly as big as her palm. As she inspects the treasure, an armored figure appears amidst the treasure. He walks toward Mavi, drawing a sword, nearly as large as his body. This warrior guards the lower chamber of the tower. He must be defeated to reach the tower's bottom. Yet it is unlikely your companions will locate him on their own. Ask us, and we will teleport you to the Dwarven treasure chamber. You will have no trouble removing the riches and can live out the rest of your days in wealth and comfort. However, you will be unable to return to the tower and unable to complete Lord's task. Alternatively, you may choose to fight this warrior and move yourself one critical step closer to Lord's goal. The choice is yours. Hi, Nordy. Good evening to you. Interesting. Maeve wells up with temptation unlike anything you have ever felt. Her desire is intoxicating, but something is holding Maeve back. The faith both you and Cain have in her. Though she does not turn directly toward you for help, you can sense the curiosity deep within her. Perhaps a subtle suggestion is in order. Fight the warrior? The room explodes in a blinding bright flash. Maeve's eyes adjust. She is standing before the armored warrior, no longer as an image of transparent light, but made of flesh and blood. It raises its massive sword and charges to attack. Instantly, the marksman moves to defend himself. This isn't good. Oh no, this isn't good. I haven't upgraded her. Oh no. Haven't used her for a long time. It is just her. Well now. You're silly, Nordy. You're silly. Put that on row. And let's move you into firing range. These guys. We'll see how this goes. Ooh. Bear traps. And maybe some more blinding. We're going to be done so bad. More bear traps over here. And you're out of mana. Yep, so you're gonna probably be done. Yeah, this is unexpected. %. Who has fallen? Well, I don't think you can do anything there. We will load the last save. So if all of that happens, then we gotta go back to the city, I guess. Back to the city on that. That's why they paused it so much. Where is... what level? Oh no, I need the barracks. She's only level 6. So she could be upgraded a fair bit. Who needs to be upgraded? Eric's okay-ish. Cain will be okay-ish. So just Rackham and Maeve really are the ones falling behind. Okay, so train you. Might even pick different people the next time. Train you. And one more. Skill. Wondering if I should upgrade Rackham. I'll wait. I'll wait on that. Let's go back to the keep. And if she's got to fight alone, it seems wrong on so many levels. What did you get? Headshot. Mass amount of damage to a single enemy. Summon Phantom Bow. Summons an invulnerable Phantom Airbow. That sounds good. At least she could summon something. Hunter's Mark. Marks enemies. Enemies marked receive additional damage from all sources. Okay, so she's got a lot of points. Let's up her character here. Let's give you some life, and then we're gonna have to go through and even up the armor and everything that you're using so you can do some more damage. Mastery. Some speed. Yeah, let's just go more on the speed. A little bit on the might. One more on the life. Close to 400. Good resistances. I think I'm okay with that. Now headshot. Do we? I don't know if we want headshot. Don't want. Let's get the bow. The bear traps I think I'll keep. That'll offer keeping people behind. Extra traps or bleeding duration. Let's do the bleeding. Really take some damage. What can we do? The bow. Attack cooldown, attack range, armor penetration, or multiple bows can be summoned. Less mana points, less time, low cost. Does it do the same damage? Huh. We'll just do one. We'll increase the attack range. A bigger tower. Put that way. Now what else? Arrow Barrage is a nice one. Or we'll go Fire Arrow. Extra fire damage. Explosive projectiles, we'll do that. Need 2 points to get to that, so you have none. Okay. Go that route instead. Do the fire stuff instead. Okay. Now, inventory. Jewelry. Let's do the jewelry first. 0.5. That's better already. That's pretty decent. I think we'll go with this one. Mana regen and health regen. Give her a little bit better. What are your rings? Mana points 10.1 mana regen. Okay, we should have something better than that. One extra percentage of mana regen. Already seems better. That one also doesn't seem the greatest. You more health regen. No, I don't want to do that. Nope. No, I don't want thorns. I would like some better to have a critical chance, or is it better to have 3 armor? Her armor is already pretty low. I'm hoping I could change that a bit. Health regen of 4. That right there gives her a good health regen chance. Armor wise now, resistance will really drop. Pants wise, generation of mana once per second. That's what fire resistance will drop. This is air resistance as well. This isn't bad. Do that. You lose a little bit of health and mana, but not bad. Boots. What do we have for boots? These boots are okay. See those boots. And what else are we missing? Pant wise, I don't think I could change it. I don't think I could change it. Shirt wise, I don't change that either unless I create one. Unless I create something. She's minus 4% right now to Earth, though. It's been good. It's been good, Nordy. How about yours? And this has been a longer game than I expected. And I think that's good. It is a story game. So that is a good thing from a small team. Yeah, all of this seems better. Even though it's green, I lose the ethereal absorption. It just seems better. Might-ish be. There might-ish be, Nordy. There might be another story type-ish game. I don't know. I've been thinking of Vaporum. It's... I don't know how much story there is to it. So, maybe we can make a new vest for you. Okay, let's look at the weapons we have now. There should be some really good weapons that we can get for you. That doesn't do much more damage. This one at least does. Doesn't shoot as fast. I don't know. I'll have to try and pay attention next time, Nordy. I'll have to try and pay attention next time. Would like to use this bow. The -3 mana per hit. And take out her skills so quickly. That seems a little too slow. This is a little faster than that other one. And does some critical and stuff. Give her that instead. I haven't lived. Oh, how haven't I? What do we want to take a chance? I guess we could take a chance on crafting armor, obsidian. Take 9 of our purples. Okay. Craft away. -4 to air resistance. Okay, not bad. East obsidian leather of greater airproof. Lose the thorns in that, but that's okay. -9 to air now. So if we did that, that's -1 to earth. Can't get rid of that minus. Get rid of the minus. It's the gloves, I guess, that are doing it. Okay, let's take another chance and craft some gloves. -6% to armor. Okay. It's mana regen, movement speed. Okay. Go to inventory. How bad is this now? Not bad. The resistance, though, now a lot better balanced. Could enchant some of this stuff as well. What can we put on the chest armor? Regenerative oils. Version 5. There's already regenerative oils 1 on there. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. There we go. Anadrine, whirlwind. No. I want chest armor. Yeah. Regenerative oils version 3. Uh, 5 purples. Ooh, this is expensive. It's expensive. Yeah, got rid of some stuff they shouldn't have earlier on. Okay, that'll be done. What about your feet? Wing shoes and resist or elements by 6%. Movement speed. Okay, gloves and armor. Just magic gloves, skill cooldowns. I could. Oh, that's okay. We'll pass on all that. Now, let's maybe transmute. There, we'll get back up to that mark. So that's done. So that's probably the best I can make her, I think. Unless I want to do a different weapon. I don't know. I don't want to take her weapons. Well, she's using the guns, but I want to take her weapons just in case it changes each time. Yeah, her bow. Dismantle this bow. I'm thinking, where is it? Using one of the 15s. See, this seems nice, except the mana. -3 per hit. Her mana regen is only 5.8. Not that great. Not great. Okay, so who else was taken? Kane was taken. He's already decked out as much as he can, unless I want to use one of the shields we have received. He can get some really good resistances with that shield, and weapon wise, one-handed ones. Oh, minus 15% lifesteal. That doesn't seem good at all. That doesn't seem good at all. 18. Those are pretty well, that's a two-handed. 13, 15, yeah. Those are two-handeds. Those are all lower, so it'll be using one of these. I think I would use the Dragon Purr, just because of the 15% lifesteal. Could use this. And I could put Obsidian Edge on it. Give him a shield. What shield do we give you? Who to pick from? 40% earth resistance. Percent skill power increase. Are there shields? What are these ones? What are these shields? 4 mastery. Another amount of armor that he gets from this is huge. Yeah, I think go with that shield. He doesn't have much fire protection, but he'll get a bunch of other things. It's a huge armor boost, which helps his thorns out. And we'll enchant his melee weapon with Obsidian Edge for bleeding. Gets rid of some more of that stuff. And now, Eric. What do you have that needs to be upgraded? Because, oh boy. You also got stolen. Minus 12. All this stuff is just so bad. Oh, so bad. This is at least better. Can't put ethereal absorption on it, so your mana regen is going to go down. But you will have more armor. Speed, less health points, low. Well, we'll leave that. Keep those pants. What is this? Gloves? I think I have to keep your gloves. Good. 7% to water. We could take a hit on water. Lose the extra life. Oh, you get a lot of health regen from it though. We'll do that. That'll really bump up the health regen. And what haven't we looked at? Haven't looked at the vests, robes. That's all the robes I have. So I think we're gonna just stick with that. Weapon wise, what are you using? 11, 10. This is the void that reduces your health. I don't want to use that. It's 10 mana per hit. No. That's not bad. A chance to daze. Do that. Skill power increase, critical chance. A little bit more damage as well. This is 16. Minus 40% to skill power though. Drops it, hey? Yep, that did drop it quite badly. What if we give you this? Moonstone Thunderbolt. Okay. I think that's all I have. Want your skill powers to be better. I haven't really picked up, I thought, too much. Left eye and the right eye. Yeah, there's nothing that's really good in all this. Armor done. Okay, let's look at the jewelry. Let's Yeah, we gotta keep the amulet, I think, on you. Ring-wise. Regen. Concentration speed. Do mastery. Get you more health regen. Only losing 2 mana. It's pretty decent here. Minus 100 mana points? No. No. Need the Trickster's Ring. What is your mana? Is 0.5. 0.5 mana per hit is 1. There's a mana siphon. 2 to life. Max speed is 4%. That just is health. That doesn't really do anything for you. This is very sad. I think that's all I can do for you, guy. Okay, back. Let's do a save. I guess it is a different one. And we go back to the tower. Well, only 43% through. We'll take... But before I do that, what is your skills set up for right now, guy? You have your healing, you have both of those guys. You have revive, which won't really help you when it's on your own. So instead of revive, I don't have any skill points to spend. Let's take Earth Curse instead. Right? Earth resistance minus 20%. Duration for 30 seconds. Earth resistance per second. We could do water and air as well. If I had points. I don't steal points from anywhere else. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. So she was stolen. I think I have her skills set up. That tower, she has shot. We'll use it. We go with this because the blind at least delays them for a bit. To the tower, back. See if they take maybe different people this time. Alright, yes, we're ready. Sort of. Who disappears? Right? Came loving. Okay, so same 3 disappeared. Doesn't change that. Go. She's dressed differently. Hey Marlowe, whom do you serve first? Thy lord or thyself? This one. That's the one we went with. We'll go the same route. Fight the warrior. And we'll see if this is even doable. Or if we just have to accept the riches. This might not be doable. Nope. Move out of there. I guess you can't move out of that. now. He took some damage from the tower. Good. Okay, she is doing a lot more damage now. Nice. We're back. Maybe move her up in here. More bear traps to stop you guys. Bear traps have definitely done some good damage. Okay, get rid of that. Another bear trap up there. Oh, time to go. Can you move in there? And then maybe that. Let's put that out there. Trap seems to do a lot of damage. Okay, and it's protected. Some more bear traps. We're doing a lot better that she's been upgraded. A lot better. She can handle herself now. Doesn't even seem like she's taken that much damage. And using the better bow has helped. This area needs more bear traps. And we'll wait, we need... Oh, no. Hide around here then. That guy's really big. Oh, no. Let's put this here, that there, and oh boy, you better run into that. That just looks so bad. Then run up. Bear traps. Where can we put some more bear traps? All over the place. You're gonna get hit by that? Nope. Okay. Oh no. Oh, you're done. Alright, that's fine. Blind him? Won't be able to see what you're walking into. Like that. It's perfect. And her mana is coming back really nice. I think we'll do more bear traps in there. A little open in here. A little damaged. Put another tower up though. That's probably the last guy actually right here. 181 damage from that bow tower. That's amazing. Well, she survived it. Bow tower did 4,000 damage. She did 6,000. She was able to mitigate 24% this time. Okay. Oh. Overwhelmed by the visions you have just experienced, your mind is yanked back to your remaining champions. Surprised, you notice that only a fraction of a second has passed here. Whisper is just finishing her demand. That's awesome. At once, or you shall feel the wrath of the Shadow Queen. Be calm, Scholar Whisper. This will avail us nothing. Let's continue with our journey. David did not show any signs of hostility to us before, so there's nothing to expect that they are intent on harming our companions. Let's hope that they will return to us shortly. You try and calm their furious and at the same time worried minds. After a short while, they regain enough composure to move forward again. Trial's first part. What? Interesting. So I don't have them as my party then? How do I know? Yeah, they're gone. So this has to be my party? Oh, so Rackham maybe has to come and fight. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, then that means I have to upgrade Rackham, probably. Yeah, Rackham's the one even carrying the torch now.